Hi, Jay Wade here. I'm doing a little Transformers last night update. My thoughts on what's been revealed via Michael Bay, other sites. We got our first look at the new alt mode of Drift. Um, I'll put it up on the screen. I'm looking at it here on the computer. It's what do you call it? Black Mercedes. Yeah, it's a Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR, and he's mostly black with some red trim. It's not like dark red, more of a red, I guess regular red kind of trim, and you've got red trim around the wheels. Um, it's a nice car. I like it. I think it's a, I don't know if you call it upgrade from the Bugatti, but a switch. I guess it's probably a cheaper car than the Bugatti, so they could use more, or maybe they were offered multiples, so that in case something happens to one, they have a backup. I don't know, but my only problem with this is I like the color scheme. I think it would suit a Decepticon a little bit better with that kind of color scheme. Not saying there haven't been black and red Autobots before, but I'm saying from the movies to differentiate, to tell them apart, be easier. Like, I think that would suit a Decepticon, like a Stunticon or something. You could do dead in that way instead of having him being like a burgundy car. He could be this or something. And it's just an idea, just a thought. I just think the color scheme suits a Decepticon a little bit more. What was that, Runamuck or Runabout? One of them was like that, I believe. But overall, I like it. It would be interesting though if they did the reverse on Drift. In Revenge of the Fallen, you had Jetfire, who was now not really an Autobot, but he left the Decepticon cause because got tired of the way they were. So he was a good guy. He wasn't necessarily an Autobot, but he helped the Autobots. And that followed along with the G1 cartoon where Skyfire, which was Jetfire, he was a friend of Starscream's from the past. Was frozen on Earth on a mission when they were out exploring together, and was forgotten about after time. And then the war and all this apparently happened or whatever. Then he came back out, and since Starscream was his friend, he sided with Starscream and then Decepticons. But then he realized their ways were wrong. He switched to the Autobot side. And they sort of did that in Revenge of the Fallen. Drift's character, he just came about. I'm not too sure the exact year, but late 2000s or early 2010s. He was a new character created, and he was formerly a Decepticon, Deadlock. Oh, I can't remember his name, but and then he switched to the Autobots and was named Drift. I'd like to see him do a reverse and do an Autobot who then goes bad. I like to see them do an Autobot who switches from the Autobots to the Decepticons. And in the movie, he attacked Bumblebee in Age of Extinction, put his blade to his throat and all that. But he was a noble warrior in the movie. He was, totally good. He just thought Bumblebee was a lackluster leader, and I guess we'll learn more about that in then Transformers 7 or the Bumblebee movie and see how that goes there. But I like to see him do a reverse. I think it'd be a different, because they're always taking bad guys going good. I'd see them take a good guy and have him switch bad. But that's just my idea, my thought. But maybe this would be his alt mode. I doubt it. It's just new alt mode, and I guess the colors fit. The character in the comics was more white and red. So, but I think these colors are, they're fine. I like to see it. I like to see his robot mode with these colors to see what switches on them. New casting, Santiago Cabrera. He was cast. Show a picture of him in military gear. I'll put the picture up. He was announced a couple days ago, last week. So I haven't really seen him in anything. But apparently he was in the TV series The Musketeers, the Mindy Project. He was in Dexter, Alcatraz, Merlin. Hey, apparently there's something about this movie ties to Merlin. No, okay. So he was cast. Also, he was in Heroes. Hey. So also there's some pictures put up from I think Transformers movie and stuff. Where it says "Set's been a buzzing." It's a picture of Bumblebee driving. And there's a helicopter in the background. Is it Is it Decepticon, or is it just, you know, bad humans, or is it even the good humans? Is it Justin Mills' character? He's just in a helicopter and he's helping Bumblebee. We don't know. There's just a picture, you know, shown for the hell of it. Uh, but today on 4th of July, Michael Bay posted on his Instagram account, and I'll put the picture up here, of, it says, what was it, Happy 4th of July? Yeah, 4th of July, people. Hashtag Transformers. And, it's got some explosions going off, and, you know, they look sort of, like, let's just say, Michael Bay sometimes, they look firework-ish. And they do. It's got, forms like a little X that are going across the screen. There's like fireworks. There's some explosions on the ground. And what can we see in this picture? Well, we see the vehicles with the A's, or the upside down V's, you know. And one of the vehicles on the right, down here in the bottom, there's a guy, looks like he's controlling like a Gatling gun or machine gun on top of the car, shooting at something. And that's what you can't see. There's a lot of explosions going off over there in the background. He's shooting that way. And there's another vehicle on the left-hand side there. And you can't see anybody on it or in it. Maybe they're out of it. I don't know, but that's one I haven't really seen before. And I still say that'd be... So you don't know if these are bad humans, a la Cemetery Wind, or these good humans like Nest. You can see on the ground here, there's like someone in front of that vehicle. There's a guy with a gun pointing at another human who's on his knees, like he's surrendering. So we don't know who are these, are good guys, bad guys. And there's a bunch of them running by this other, looks like some kind of Humvee or something over here. And there's some more, like another vehicle further down the road. So I'm trying to look for any kind of, there's some crashed cars over here, so upside down cars, and towards the right. And there's also a second vehicle, I still noticed that, where the guy firing the gun, if you look right above him to the right, there's another vehicle like that, with the guy firing a gun from the top there as well. They're shooting at something. We don't know why. We don't know if it's an Autobot, a Decepticon. Could it be a Dinobot? Could it be an outside threat? Could it be Megatron? You know, we don't know. And I was looking for like a pole with a head on it. You know, you don't see anything like that. And those are usually just used for markers, and I don't know if they even use them in the actual, you know, when they start exploding stuff. But you can't really see much else. Just, you know, that's a nice little picture. You got like a little battle scene. You know, behind the scenes of a battle scene. When does this scene take place? Is it the beginning of the movie? Is it middle of the movie? Is it part of the final battle? Things we just don't know. But my other thing is, there's these two guys standing out here at the bottom. They're just standing there. I can't really read the back of the shirts, but it's like BI. Yeah, is it FBI? So is it supposed to be? I got pause. It looks like it says. I don't think it says FBI. It might, but there's something on their jackets. But they're just standing there. Are they part of the movie? I mean, are they just like are they part of the actual scene? Are they actually supposed to be in the movie? Or are they just people who are there to watch the pyrotechnics? They look like they're, you know, got gear on. So, I don't know. But it's just nice to see a little behind the scenes of an actual explosion scenes. You know, when they filmed Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction, we got to see a lot of videos online of things going off and behind the scenes. Now, I haven't seen any of that yet, so this is the first I've seen any of that. So this like it should be. It's from the filming in Detroit. So, but that's really all I got the update so far on these. My thoughts on it. Behind the scenes here, this looks cool. It looks gritty. It looks dirty. It doesn't look like it's a big grand thing. I wouldn't say there's probably too many Transformers in that battle, since there's not that many humans, and there's a few explosions over there. I mean, I really don't know, to be honest. This is my assumptions here. And I think Drift, like I said, I think Drift looks cool. I like his new automobile. I like the colors. I just kind of wish I just think they're more suited for Decepticon. And I like to see him do the reverse on Drift, take him from a good guy to a bad guy. But that's just something that's probably not going to happen. Now, on this one picture here with the explosions, it pretty much confirms that these vehicles with the A's on them are just human-controlled military-like vehicles, not Decepticons or Combaticons or anything like that. Unless they just let them ride in them. You never know. But if that was the case, the guy wouldn't be there shooting the gun, because they just do it themselves. But that's really all I got to say in this video. If you like anything I said, you want to talk about any of my little thoughts or suggestions, you comment below, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you got to do.